In the azure expanse of the Mediterranean, where the tides of history have long shaped the destinies of nations, Italy's Bergamini-class frigates stand as sentinels of a maritime power navigating an era of profound geopolitical uncertainty. As of August 2025, the Italian Navy has completed the delivery of its full complement of 10 Bergamini-class frigates, a cornerstone of its naval modernization program under the Franco-Italian FREMM initiative. The delivery of the final vessel, ITS Emilio Bianchi, F599, on July 31, 2025, marks a pivotal moment in Italy's quest to project power, secure its maritime borders, and assert its role in an increasingly contested global commons. Yet, as the fleet achieves operational maturity, the horizon reveals both promise and peril, new ships, evolving threats, and the specter of strategic realignments that will define the fleet's future. The Bergamini-class frigates, named after Italian naval heroes, are a testament to engineering prowess and strategic foresight. Comprising 6 general-purpose and 4 anti-submarine warfare variants, these 6,700-ton vessels are equipped to meet the multifaceted demands of modern naval warfare. The GP frigates, armed with the Leonardo 127mm Volcano gun, MBDA Teseo Mark IIA anti-ship missiles, and Aster 1530 air defense systems, offer versatility in surface combat and air defense. Their ASW counterparts, equipped with advanced Captus 4 towed array sonar and Miles anti-submarine missiles, are tailored to counter the silent threat of submarines, a growing concern in the Mediterranean, where rival powers and non-state actors alike seek to exploit the underwater domain. The fleet's completion, with ITS Spartaco Shergat, F598, and ITS Emilio Bianchi delivered in April and July 2025, respectively, underscores Italy's commitment to maintaining a balanced and potent naval force. These final 2 ships, built as ASW-enhanced variants, reflect an adaptive response to the evolving threat landscape, integrating enhanced anti-submarine and anti-surface capabilities to replace units previously diverted to Egypt in 2020 to 2021. The Bergamini-class frigates are not merely ships, but symbols of Italy's ambition to remain a relevant maritime power in a region fraught with tension. The Mediterranean, once a cradle of civilization, is now a crucible of competing interests, migration flows, energy disputes, and the jostling of NATO, Russian, and Chinese naval forces. The frigate's code-lag propulsion systems, delivering speeds exceeding 27 knots and a range of 6,800 nautical miles, enable Italy to project power from the Strait of Gibraltar to the Levant. Their advanced Leonardo Kronos Grand Naval Radar and SAM ESD missile systems provide robust defense against aerial and missile threats, while the capacity to embark 2 helicopters, SH-90 or AW-101, enhances their operational flexibility. With a crew of approximately 200 and accommodations for Task Force Command, these vessels are designed for endurance and leadership in joint operations, whether under NATO's aegis or in national missions to secure Italy's maritime interests. Yet the completion of the Bergamini-class fleet is not an end, but a prelude to transformation. The Italian Navy's broader modernization program, which includes retiring 50 older vessels and introducing 30 multi-mission ships, reflects a strategic pivot toward a leaner, more capable force. The Bergamini-class frigates, alongside Pound de Revel-class patrol vessels and forthcoming DDX destroyers, form the backbone of a fleet totaling 198 ships and 358,000 tons. This restructuring is driven by necessity. Italy's maritime borders face pressures from irregular migration, illicit trafficking, and the growing assertiveness of regional powers. The Mediterranean's strategic importance as a conduit for energy supplies and global trade routes demands a navy that can deter and respond with precision. The Bergamini-class, with its advanced sensor suites and weaponry, is well suited to this role, but its future will be shaped by Italy's ability to adapt to emerging challenges. The introduction of the FREMM Evo program, with 2 next-generation frigates slated for delivery in June 2029 and June 2030, signals Italy's intent to keep its naval capabilities at the cutting edge. These vessels will feature dual-band X and C-band radars, anti-ballistic missile capabilities with Aster 30B1NT missiles, and enhanced electronic warfare suites to counter unmanned aerial systems. The inclusion of Captas 4 sonar and Lionfish 30mm autocannons underscores a focus on multi-domain warfare, addressing threats from above, on, and below the surface. This evolution is not merely technological, but geopolitical. The FREMM-EVO frigates are a response to the increasing sophistication of adversaries and the need to maintain interoperability with NATO allies. The proposed transfer of two older Bergamini-class ships, ITS Carlo Bergamini, F590, and ITS Virginio Fasson, F591, to Greece after 2028 further illustrates Italy's strategic calculus. By offloading these frigates, Italy can integrate the FREMM-EVO units while strengthening NATO's southern flank through enhanced Greek-Italian naval cooperation. The future of the Bergamini-class fleet, however, is not without uncertainties. The Mediterranean's crowded strategic landscape demands constant vigilance, and Italy's naval ambitions must contend with budgetary constraints and competing domestic priorities. The Through Life Sustainment Management contract, set to begin in July 2025 under AUKUR's oversight, will be critical to maintaining the fleet's operational readiness. Yet the specter of great power competition looms large. Russia's naval presence in the eastern Mediterranean, bolstered by its Tartus base in Syria, and China's growing maritime influence through Belt and Road investments, challenge Italy's ability to secure its maritime domain. The Bergamini-class frigates, while formidable, must operate in a theater where hybrid threats, cyber attacks, disinformation, and unmanned systems complicate traditional naval strategies. Moreover, Italy's role within NATO and its bilateral partnerships will shape the fleet's operational tempo. The Bergamini-class frigates have already proven their worth in multinational exercises and operations, from counter-piracy missions to monitoring maritime choke points. Their ability to lead task forces and integrate with allied navies positions Italy as a linchpin in NATO's Mediterranean strategy. Yet, the potential transfer of frigates to Greece raises questions about burden sharing within the alliance and the long-term sustainability of Italy's naval commitments. As the FREMM-EVO frigates enter service, Italy must balance the costs of innovation with the need to maintain a robust operational fleet. In the final analysis, the Bergamini-class fleet stands as a bulwark against the uncertainties of a shifting world order. Its completion in 2025 marks a triumph of Italian engineering and strategic vision, but its future will depend on Italy's ability to navigate the turbulent waters of geopolitics. The FREMM-EVO program offers a glimpse of a navy poised to meet the challenges of the 2030s, but the path forward requires political will, economic discipline, and a clear-eyed assessment of the threats that lie ahead. As the Mediterranean grows ever more contested, the Bergamini-class frigates will remain Italy's vanguard, silent sentinels in a sea where history and power converge.